My name's Nicola and I'm from Hamilton, which is in the North Island of New Zealand. I did have an injury. I had a hip injury, which my physio had actually told me that I wasn't allowed to walk for any significant distance. It was fine to walk around the block, but he wanted me to stop hiking. I guess it was quite unnerving. I had always been used to in the past using the hikes that I would do in the weekend as a measure of how fit I was getting. So not actually being able to use those hikes as a measure of how I was faring was actually quite unnerving. I'm really glad that I had you there to talk through and get those tips and tricks, and just someone who could be a voice of reason there. So I think the big lesson for me was that, yes, I can get fit without resorting to having to go hiking every weekend. I was swimming twice a week. I was cycling once a week, and I think the cross trainer once a week. So I had 3 or 4 cardio sessions packed into a week, and just trusting that, yes, I was actually getting fitter. I was doing good. I was advancing and progressing. So I think that was the biggest lesson for me. While the couple of walks that I did do prior to my big trip felt fine, I was really conscious that they were only an hour and a half type length. So I was still nervous, I guess you could say. I was still a little bit nervous about how I would go. There were little tips and things that you gave me along the way that just kind of gave me those tools in my arsenal, I guess. And I thought, if I'm adding in all these tools, I've done all the fitness, I've done all the cardio, despite not actually having been out walking for any serious length of time. I had some level of comfort knowing that you knew what you were talking about, and we had those tools in place. Everything worked out really well on the trail. I was really, really pleased with everything that worked.